to another video. Today I am doing my nails. I started doing my nails with Gel X last month. I just want to continue it. This is what my nails looked like before. And I'm doing a Valentine's Day set, somewhat Valentine's Day colors. But yeah, let's get started. I already took my previous nails off and I'm just going to do a little bit of prep since I took them off yesterday. But I spared you that long process of taking those old nails off. But yeah, let's get started. So this is my inspo for my nails. I'm pretty much going to do the exact same as the picture. Instead of the cherries, I'm going to replace it with the pink galaxy charms that I have. And I don't think I'm going to do the 8-ball, but I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling when I get to that point. First thing I'm going to do is size my tips. I'm using the Beatles full cover square long tips. I really like these. I had these for my last set. So let me pick those out so we can get that out the way. Alright, so I have all of my tips picked out here, and I'm just going to etch the part where it's going to sit on my nail just to make it stay a little bit longer. So yeah, I will come back when all of those are done because that takes a long time for me. Alright, so I've etched the nail tips. I dehydrated and primed my nails with the Model 1's brand. Now I'm going to do the first layer of the gel glue. I'm using the Beatles nail glue. I really like this one, and this one came really highly recommended, so I'm going to use it. And I have my little UV lamp so I can cure it for 60 seconds. So let's do that now. Alright, with that done, I'm now going to put on the tips. I have a little flash curing lamp right here that I'm going to use. I'm going to start with my right hand since it's my dominant hand, and this hand gives me a little bit of issues with my nails being crooked. So let's start with that now. Hopefully they turn out okay. So all of the nails are on, and I did a full cure in my big lamp for 60 seconds. I actually did like 120 seconds just to make sure. Now I am going to clip them down a little bit. I don't want them this long. I got this little nail tip clipper, I think from Shein, and it came with these magnets. So I think I'm gonna do about, how many is this? About 6 magnets. I think that's about the length I had them the last time. But yeah, let's get to do this. I'm going to shape after that. Introducing voiceover roles because from here I kind of locked in and forgot to talk. I'm using these Model 1 gel polishes. I got like a little sample pack. I'm starting with my index and my ring finger, painting it this white milky color just to add a little something something to them so they're not just plain clear, and I cured that for 60 seconds. Next, I use this like deep red wine color on my middle fingers. This is the finger that's going to have that like pink border around it. So I thought if I did the red as a base color and just kind of like hand draw the pink around, it would be so much easier, which it was. After I did that, and I cured it for 60 seconds as well. And last but not least, for my base colors, I am painting my pinky and my thumb this kind of like, I want to say cotton candy pink. I've debated several different pinks and I kind of landed on this one. I feel like it fit the vibe a little bit more than like a hot pink. So I painted those and I also cured those for 60 seconds. And after all of that, this is what they're looking like so far. Moving on to the French tip part on my index fingers, I cannot do a French tip on my right hand with my left, so I got these like little stickers that is going to help make it a lot easier. So I put those on and I use this like kind of creamish brown as like the French tip part of it. Once those were cured, this is what they look like. So moving on to the design for my index fingers, I didn't have like a regular plain dish, so I just used the top of a candle that I had. I put some black on the top of it, and I have this like really fine brush that I got from Amazon, and I just kind of freestyled the design on it. I think they turned out cute, especially for my first time doing like fine line art on my nails. I like them. All right, moving on to the hardest part for me. It took me so long to do this, but I'm pretty much drawing like a border or frame, as I like to think of it, around my middle fingers. I'm sorry it's so blurry right here. I don't know why my camera wouldn't focus on my nails, but instead my lamp. But I took so long to do this. I pretty much just did like an outline of where I wanted like frame to be, and then I kind of filled it in with like a bigger brush. But me doing it on my left hand, perfectly fine. But it was just when I did my right hand with my left hand, that's where it took forever because it wasn't even. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of different methods of this. I think this way is a little bit more easier, at least for me, with me being a beginner. But I do think I will practice this a little bit more just so I can get it perfect. But for the first time, I think it came out fine. Moving on to my favorite part, I am doing my blooming gel nails, which is my pinky and my thumb. I got this blooming gel from Amazon. I'll link it below. I pretty much just spread a thin layer of the blooming gel on my nails, and I use that deep red color that I use for my middle finger to like create the designs. I kind of was following a pattern, but then I kind of freestyled at the end of it. But I think it turned out cute the way that I did it. This is what they look like so far. But moving on to my absolute favorite part, adding on the rhinestones and the charms. I have this rhinestone kit as well as this variety charm set that I got from Amazon that I'll link below. I don't know why this part wasn't filmed, but I added this pink galaxy on my ring finger, and for each of the little spaces on the blooming gel nails, I added like a little rhinestone to those as well, just to add a little bling to them. And my index finger felt kind of empty because in the reference picture they had an 8-ball. I didn't really want to do an 8-ball, so I just pretty much outlined the French tip with these like medium sized rhinestones, and I think they came out so cute and tied everything together. And with everything top coated and finished off, these are what they look like. They are so cute. I am so proud of myself for doing this really cute design for my first try. But that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me while doing my nails, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.